It's a vending machine. It's a vending machine. We all eat lunch from a vending machine. Some people say it's not real food, but I quite like it and I think you will too. Oh shit, we started. Welcome back to the Council of Goatmen. Uh, this is a continuation from the last episode. Oh, look, Sir Scribble's back. This is a continuation from the last episode. So I'm joined by DiamondNite still, unfortunately, and Sir Scribble.
Yo.
Uh, Scrib, we left off. You had a question about school lunches.
Okay, school lunches suck balls. Dead ass are awful. Can we
Oh,
get
alright.
better? Can we get better ones? Because I'm fucking getting like green sausages and shit and like vegan burgers. Like nobody's eating that.
Yeah,
No,
you
that's
guys are school lunches are basically the green slop that Calvin has to eat in Calvin and Hobbes. Like the food that he has at dinner.
So,
It's just that.
what?
so bad, dude.
What school do you go to? What? Oh my god, that sounds disgusting.
Michigan schools.
Yeah, I mean, well, I've gone to Michigan schools, and some of their school food kind of slapped. Keyword some.
It doesn't at all where I'm at. Okay, you get like the worst fucking food. They
Listen,
barely give you condiments. There's no butter. There's no salt or pepper.
Michelle
What town
Michelle
is this
Obama
school in?
Michelle Obama is good as a person, but I would not let them cook for me.
For real.
Who will let them cook? Yeah, I'm not. I don't know. I'm not too sure. I haven't even decided what my country's name is. By the way, I haven't even decided what I'm gonna call it. Zyle's Land is the dumbest name ever. I don't know.
Ask
Xylinia?
the
I call
Russians,
it.
let's go invade Zyle's land.
Actually, I know what I'd call it.
Oh,
I know what I'd call it.
Xylinia.
I know what I'd call it. I'd call it Caprination, like Caprinae, which is the root word for goat. So that's what I'd call it.
Why
Caprination.
would you? How do you even know that word off the top of your head?
'Cause it's Zyle's.
What do you mean? How do
Definitely
I know that word
Zyles.
off? What do you mean? How do I know the word off the top of my head? The theme song for this. The theme song for this podcast is called Caprine Composition.
You never told me what that word meant. I just assumed it was some word.
I just assumed it was some word. You didn't look it up to figure out. It's the root word
No,
for
I
goat.
thought you made
means
it up.
goat.
Okay, I deadass thought you made it up.
Like Capricorn, Caprine, Capricorn. Where do you think that comes from?
I don't know.
I don't know zodiacs.
I don't care about astrology either. It's stupid, but I know. Listen, okay. I really
Astronomy and astronomy and astrology are different. Zodiacs would be astronomy.
Yes. What? No. Zodiac signs are astrology.
No, that would be astronomy.
No, it's not.
Yeah, so
Astronomy.
Zodiac
Astronomy
signs
is the
part of the.
Astronomy is the study of space. Astrology is the philosophy and like zodiac signs and the stars aligning. That's what astrology is.
Swap those, buddy.
No, it's not swapped. Astronomy is the study of the stars. Astrology is the philosophy. You think I'm wrong, but I'm not.
Alright, we're gonna settle this right now. Oh, I forgot to turn that off! Never mind.
What?
I'm good.
What?
No, search Scribble, look it up right now and watch me be right.
Astrology. Alright.
It's hard being right all the time.
So, what was your answer, Zyles, for what astrology is?
Astrology is like the philosophy. It's not the study of the stars. It's like zodiac signs and the stars aligning and planets aligning and that.
I don't fucking care about zodiac signs.
That is
I don't
That's
know
what
correct.
astrology is. Yes, I know it's correct.
Shut the fuck up. I'm
I
failing school.
How dare you be
no.
mean to
Listen,
Lord Tile?
I would be totally fine if you had been like, "Oh, sorry, my bad, I was wrong." But you pushed that you were right, not knowing that you were wrong, or knowing you could be
I
wrong.
don't
That
pay
was the
attention
problem.
in school, dude.
You're stupid.
I know. Zios would
You're
also know.
breaking. You are breaking rule number 4 right now. All right.
What?
Read rule number 4 for me. Go into admin stuff. Read rule number 4 for me, okay?
I'll do it.
I can't be here if that's rule number
I'll
4.
read it. Rule number 4: don't be dumb. Please don't be stupid. I hate stupid people. Well, I really hate stupid people.
Dude, what's going on in general right
I don't know, man. I can read it out loud, man.
No, okay, all right. Continuing
now?
on with
What am I watching? What am I
continuing on.
reading?
Don't listen. Pay attention to the podcast. We don't need to care about what's going on in the server right now. That's not important.
If anyone's interested, join the Discord.
Yeah, join the Discord. It's a link in the description.
Don't join Discord. A lot of
Shut
stuff
up!
happens here.
What's next? You're gonna tell them to not buy our merch line? Jesus.
Are we getting merch
Well,
again? Oh, I remember now.
What?
Never mind. Never mind.
Anyway, okay, listen. So what I was getting at is that I love words, okay, and I love Latin especially. I love learning Latin words. And like
Does anybody even
I
use
make
Latin anymore?
Latin is super important. It's like the source of all language. Like almost all
And
language derived from Latin.
does anyone actually use it anymore?
Maybe I don't fucking know.
We
I mean,
we got
yeah.
something
I mean,
called
technically,
English and
technically every
Chinese.
time you say, literally every time you say a word, you're using Latin because like almost all words. I mean, otherwise it's like from Greek or like possibly Egyptian. Like, but most of it is all Latin. Any word is like Latin is derived from Latin.
But who uses Latin?
And also, I know the difference between astronomy and astrology because
Shut
guess
up!
what?
Hey
I
you!
know the root word
Yeah.
because ology means belief, not study of. So it would mean that astrology is the belief.
whoa.
Well, ology can mean the study of, but it's different because astronomy is. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to remember what nami. Is it anomy? Is that the root word? I don't know if it's actually a root word. I just know that that's the difference. Anomy versus ology. Logy means the branch of learning or study of a particular subject, and there's biography. It's okay. It's complicated. I'm not gonna explain it on the podcast because it's boring
Oh!
for some. Because it's boring for some people. But if you want to learn about root words, it's very interesting, and I highly suggest you learn about them.
I can't
Anyway,
even do
I'm
school.
not gonna get into it because the point is they're
I think you
different.
already opened a can of worms.
I know I did, and I'm glad I did. You guys are stupid. You should be begging at your
No.
knees to be in my mighty pets. Never mind. I'm not gonna continue this joke. Uh,
You totally should.
no, I fucked it up already. It's too
Why?
late.
Oh, damn.
But also, I know astrology because I use the zodiac signs in some of my characters. Just because, like, I don't like astrology. If I fucking hate that shit. But I like
Ugh.
have like on my little like character sheet, I have what zodiac sign they are. But I mean, I
I
just
don't
do it
even
because
pay
it's.
attention to that stuff.
I just do it because it's fun. I just do it because it's fun. It's nice to have even more details about the character on like my little fan wiki page. But like other than that, I literally don't care about astrology. It's just a fun detail that I added. All right. Something else I wanted to
Back
talk
on
about.
topic.
Yeah, okay. There's something I wanted to talk about last episode that we never got to because I didn't think we'd get so enraptured by the country topic. So I wanted to talk about this. So I have so you go to a restaurant, right? And you're like, let's say there's something you always order and you're familiar with the waiter, right? So they ask you what you want and you say, I'll have the huge, right? Instead of the usual, you say, I'll have the huge. How do you spell that? How do you spell the huge? I want to hear
don't
your
know.
answers.
USU.
USU?
I don't know. Yeah,
Yusu?
maybe.
You'd spell it Yusu? How does Yusu spell it?
No, cause
You
like
are
it was the
stupid.
English. I'm not stupid. Hear me out. The English language is really complicated because like P's and H's can make F sounds and stuff, and like a lot of letters don't even make sounds in some words. So like,
Yes. You can't just go silent. It's a
Yeah.
podcast. We need talking at all times.
I'm not. I'm not. I'm not. I. I. English.
Go silent
It
again.
Okay.
sucks.
All right. Would you like to buy a vowel?
No, you did not.
Oh, what?
Okay, what if it was
What?
USUE then?
That would just be the use.
No,
They,
cause the second U could be silent.
what?
Never mind. I'm not. I'm
The
not
second
listening.
U?
I spelled it
Okay.
USUE, but I'm also apparently not
What?
thinking.
Are you freaking dyslexic or something? What's going on over there?
Stop, because I kind of am. Please. This is so
Sorry.
awful. You guys suck.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
What did you
That's a
say,
joke.
Liz Dexic?
Yeah.
So mean.
Yes, I did. Okay.
Right and left are the same thing. I'm gonna fail my driving test.
Okay. But anyway, I don't know. I was thinking like, would you spell it UGE or like YUGE or I wouldn't spell it YOOGE. That looks weird. I don't. How would you spell? I'll have the huge. The huge. That's like such an unspellable word. And
UGE.
I tried to look. Yeah, UGE. The huge. I don't know. I was trying to think of different ways you could spell it.
Well, I mean, the only reason I think of UGE is because when you think of other words like rouge, then you kind of get that same sound at the end.
You want to spell it OUGE? The huge.
How? What, that would
The
make the O
rouge.
silent
The
though.
huge.
That would make the O silent though.
Yeah. Well, the O would kind of be the Y sound that it has. The
Oh
huge.
yeah.
I think O's sometimes have a Y sound for some reason. I can't think of a
Mm.
specific example, but I'm pretty sure I've heard that before. The huge. I don't know. If anyone knows how they would spell that, please put it in the comments below.
Please.
Please give us that sweet algorithm juice to make YouTube recommend our
No,
video.
I just need him to shut up.
Sorry, I kind of died there for a sec.
I
Bad.
could tell.
It's okay. Okay. I want to talk about Glitch Productions because I just watched Meta Runner with my best friend. So
Woo!
yeah, I also showed him Digital Circus. I did not show him Murder Drones. He doesn't seem like the type who would like Murder Drones, so I didn't show him that. But
Okay, but like, hold on. I'm gonna speak because we're speaking of glitch. Okay, with Meta Runner, I don't remember what that fucking little like short coconut fucking headed twit's name is.
you mean Theo?
Theo?
His eye.
Theo? Yeah,
It's
Theo. Okay,
Tono Theoda. Yeah.
Yeah, so that little fucking midget. Two things about him. One, I don't like the new design. I like the old one better. It was stupid looking, but it's more iconic. And then two, I've
Okay.
been told I sound like him. Like when I try, it's really concerning how many people have told me I sound like that.
Didn't I literally say that when we first met? Because you
I
did that
think
voice, and
so.
I was
I
like,
think you were. I
yeah.
think you were the one who said it, and then other people said it to me later on.
Because you did a voice, and I was like, dude, you sound exactly like Theo from Metarunner. Do the
Yeah.
voice. Do the voice. Do the
No, I'm
voice.
not doing that. I don't even think my
No,
mic would pick
please.
it up.
No,
Mm-mm.
please do it. Please.
My
Just
mic
try. Just
probably
try.
would.
If it doesn't pick it up, fine, but just try, please.
What if it doesn't sound like it though? What if it's disappointing? You're just gonna cut it out?
Yeah, I'll cut it out if it's disappointing. Okay, just do it. Come on.
No.
Everyone's waiting.
This is so ass. You're such a dick for this.
I want to hear it.
Putting me on this spot doesn't help.
Come on, do
Yeah,
it. Gavin,
guys,
join in. Do
let's
it.
just put the
Do it.
one dude
Do it.
on the
Do
spot to
it.
say
Do it.
something. That's totally okay.
Yeah, it's
I'm
No.
sorry. Fine, I'm sorry. I just wanted you to do the voice. I won't push
Which
you.
I
I'm sorry.
which I just did.
I didn't hear it. Do it again.
No.
Come on, I didn't hear it.
No. Kind of gay
No, do it
anyway.
one more time. We'll shut up. We'll do it. We'll shut up. Do it one more time.
What the fuck? What do I say then? What am I supposed to say? Huh? Huh?
Say, hey, subscribe to the Council of Goatmen.
That's the faggiest thing you could say. I mean, not that you should, and everyone should definitely subscribe, but I'm not gonna say it. Subscribe.
Yeah.
Hands up, man. I
Okay.
didn't say nothing.
Fine. Say Cracker Jack.
No.
Do
What
it.
the hell? What
Say
the hell?
Cracker. Say Cracker Jack. In Theo's voice. Do it. Please.
Maybe it'll show up in a bit. How about that?
Fine. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway,
he is not happy.
I actually at first when I first saw the first like episode of season 2 of Metarunner, I fucking hated Tari's new design. It's like, no, she was smoking hot in the first one, and now she's all stupid e-girl looking. But I kind of got used to it by the end, and it's like, okay, she kind of fine. But I
I
still
don't like any
stand.
of the new designs. The new designs
I
suck. They've like destroyed the character's original
Yeah, I feel the
originality.
same way. Yeah, I do actually like Lux better. Lux looks better in my opinion.
But I feel like the bad look is what made it so good.
No, I totally get what you mean, but I gotta say I do actually really like how Lux looks. I'm not gonna lie, but and I actually like Belle better because Belle looks hotter in the second one. But they
Yeah, I
ruined,
can agree with
in my
that.
opinion. In my opinion, in my opinion, Tari was like it was like a it's that very rare like cute hot that not a lot of characters can nail very well, where they're cute and they're hot. Usually it's one or the other. Atari nailed both, and then in the second season, I feel like it was leaning towards more hot than cute. Like I'd say like Rosalina is a cute hot personally, and that's what I liked about Tari. But then they changed that design. I was like, no. And also they made her thicker, which I was like just was over sexualizing her. I'm like, no, I liked her because she wasn't over sexualized. It was like that mystery. You like they made Belle's boobs bigger, which I mean I'm totally all about big anime titties, so that's okay.
Hold on.
I'm okay with this. I'm okay with this. What, Gavin? What do you want? Have you even seen Meta Runner? Do you even know what we're talking about?
No, not even a clue, but
What do you
what'd you just say
mean? Watch
there?
it. You should watch it.
Should watch it. It's very good. Okay. How do you feel about murder drones? Because I personally have no idea what the fuck is going on.
Murder Drones is pretty fire.
It's good. At the first episode, like I was totally into it. I was like, I get this. This is funny. I love this. This is funny. And then it got to the like second episode, and it's like, okay. And then I got to the third episode, I'm like, all right. I think I'm still
It's
I'm not
it's
quite sure, but like okay. And then I got to the
I
fourth
feel
episode, and I was like, I don't understand what the fuck is going on.
I feel like they put too much of the story in the first and second episode, and then as they just went along, they just added more random shit into other episodes to build character relationships.
Also, listen, I know everyone loves the whole N and Uzi like ship. I personally don't actually. Am I wrong for that? Because like I don't like that. I felt like it was forced, to be honest.
I don't think you're
Like
in the wrong. I feel like they would have made much better friends, and it seems like
yes,
there's probably future ideas of them becoming a couple, and I also feel like that
yeah.
wouldn't be really good because he's also literally a murder drone.
Like I was
And I get he's
totally
like
like I was
good
like
guy, but
yeah, I liked them just being friends, and then I was like, and someone in the comments was like, "Oh, you can already see they're gonna be in love," and I immediately commented like, "No, they wouldn't do that. Like, it just seems arbitrary." And then the next episode came out, and it was like Uzi like blushed at something he said and like was getting all like jealous, and I was like, "Oh no, oh no."
since we are
Yeah.
speaking of which, and you did bring up the Amazing Digital Circus, I am really excited for relationships between those characters. Not like romantic relationships, but it seems like Ragatha and Pomni got off to a really good start, and I'm really happy about that. Go watch!
Yeah. Yeah, I am I was like super excited for Digital Circus because I've been watching Gooseworks for a long time. Like uh I've loved them since my Undertale days because I loved their song that might play when you fight Sans remix, and I've been watching them ever since. I listened to that. And then when I heard that Glitch was working with them, I was like, "Yes, dude, hell yeah!" Because I watched their animation. I realized after I listened to the music, I was like, "Oh, they make animations too. That's awesome!" And I watched some of those, and I was like,
Yeah,
I was so excited for her.
their stuff is fucking awesome. One of my favorite things by them was I think like Elaine Gets Adopted, which was a really good animation by them that I enjoyed a whole shit ton. And there's like no purpose behind it. It's just very there and enjoyable.
And also, the character design in Digital Circus is like peak, and I am a sucker for character
It's so
design, and
phenomenal. It's so
they
phenomenal.
did an amazing job. Every character, they had to tackle every character like in a completely different way because none of their like designs were quite the same. They had to tackle each of them differently, which is really cool to see. 'Cause I watched like a
I
behind the scenes
also
thing, and you see like how they animated all them. It's really cool.
um three things. One, I really like Zooble because Zooble's design is kind of a reference to some of their older animations.
Yeah,
Because
yeah, I
their
noticed
character.
that. I noticed that.
Yeah. Another thing is the color schemes of the characters are phenomenal. They're all really unique to those characters. Um a favorite color scheme of mine besides Pomni because it's kind of basic is probably Jax because I probably like as an artist, my first intention wouldn't to be to put purple and orange and shit in one like setup. So, like mixing those colors in then adding the environment that they're in is really fucking awesome.
I
And then
gotta
adding
say, I
on to
really
that,
love. Sorry, continue.
the just what I was just adding on to that the character designs that they haven't that you I guess technically you'll never actually see the characters, but the amount of attention to character designs for all the obstructed users in the past on all the doors and how they are all like each and individually unique. Like there was Worm on a String, and I think it was like the fucking female version of Kinger, so I guess Queener. It was just the designs were really awesome, and then I'm also really upset Kaufmo wasn't going to be a part of it because I felt like his character would be pretty awesome if he hadn't have gotten obstructed.
I think maybe they'll do like flashbacks to him. Like I think the characters are probably gonna be like reminiscing about him, and you'll kind of get to see him a little bit. I think that's gonna.
I
I think he's
hope
gonna.
so.
I think Kaufmo's gonna be a lot more important than they make him out to be. Like
Because
I think they're
Kaufmo's gotta
hinting.
be awesome,
I think
bro.
they're because I think it might be like the same. I think like Pomni might like because she's interested in the exit. Maybe she'll like go into Kaufmo's room and like look through his research or whatever. And like,
Yeah,
you know
actually,
what
I
I
feel
mean?
like that would be a thing. I do want to point out, so I don't have anything against Kane. Kane's a really awesome character. The design's awesome. He's kind of a dick, though.
No, he's not. He's
He's
awesome.
kind of he's kind of a douche, especially with the exit door thing, and then literally not
I
being there when everybody needed him.
yeah. I mean, that was a bit weird, but because I was like, he really left really like early, just suddenly in the middle of the episode.
That's
Also,
yeah, but
can I just point out something really weird? I don't want to make this weird, but it's just something that bothers me.
oh oh
Actually, before, hold on. Before I get into that, I just want to say that I really like the way Jax's mouth moves, like how it's like inside his mouth is just the teeth, and then his mouth is just the lips moving alongside that, like not his teeth opening. I really like that. It's a really
yeah, that's
cool
an awesome.
thing.
It gives. I'm gonna be honest. It does kind of give Bendy vibes because I don't think Bendy ever had a point in time where his teeth ever removed, except for when he was fucking psycho crazy. You know.
I was gonna say it reminded me of Sans, but
Yeah, Sans too. But I've been like all those characters all only have lip movements. They don't have mouth movements, unlike characters like Papyrus who do.
when I meant like animated Sans, like not like in-game Sans, but like when
I
you
know
see
that's
him
what I'm
animated,
saying.
that's how people
That's what I'm
animate him.
saying.
Oh, okay, okay. Okay. So what I want to say is, so I was going on Reddit and I looked up r/digital circus because I wanted to see what the
God, I
fandom was
hate
saying.
Reddit.
Uh, fair enough. Um, and immediately popped up was Digital Circus, NSFW, Digital Circus, Rule 34. And I'm like, really? Already? Are you serious? Uh, and because I'm a researcher, okay, not because I'm perverted, which I also am, but that's not the point. Uh, I looked up Pomni on Rule 34, and there was over 1,000 pictures
Bro,
of
it's
her
only been out for
already.
like a week.
It's been a week, and more than 1,000 uploads have been made of her.
That's honestly
And then
concerning though, because like
I just want to point out, okay, that Murder Drones has been out for way longer, and Meta Runner has been out for way longer. And there's like very little to them. I think they have like less than 400 or like less than 500 like entries for them. And those, I'm like, how does Tari have not have it? She's hot. How does she not have any? Where's my Tari porn? Damn it! I mean,
There's no
ew,
getting out of
what?
it.
At least it's
I
not
meant,
gay porn.
ew, get, ew, gay porn, ew. Okay, anyway.
What?
Alright,
Whoa.
listen, the lesson of this podcast is stop making porn of Pomni and make more porn of V from Murder Drones. That's the lesson.
No!
I don't
That's
think that's the
even
lesson of this
worse.
video.
He's hot, though.
That
Admit it.
wouldn't even be possible.
So what? They make Toy Chica porn.
Well, Toy Chica can be pretty hot if you make them.
Okay,
That's
whoa,
still
hold
not
on.
possible.
V is hot, though.
No.
Yes.
Okay, no, not
V
saying
is
they aren't. Not saying they aren't. But I'm
V
saying
is
it's not
voluptuous.
physically or not physically possible.
V is voluptuous. All right. Listen to listen. Don't judge me, okay? You know I'm right.
Me? I don't even know anything.
Not you. I'm talking to Scribble.
What
They
a
know I'm
what a
right.
conversation.
All right. Well, I just admitted to thinking that a robot is hot in front of everyone who watches it. So I hope you enjoyed.
Well, hear me out. Well, actually, don't hear me out. There's nothing to really hear me out on, but there's like really weird people who like worse, and then there's also those like weebs who like obsess over anime chicks that aren't even real. Not the
I would
fact
never
that
do that.
Yeah,
yeah,
never.
no, I do.
I'm just kidding. I absolutely do. I am fully in love with an animated character.
I had faith in you for one
I like
moment.
my Danganronpa waifus.
What? You
They're gone.
you had faith? Hold on. I'll get to Danganronpa waifus in a second. Aoi Asahina, by the way. Uh, what was that, Gavin? You said you had faith in us? Where did that come from?
No, for one moment, and then it got lost.
Ooh, we're at 31 minutes.
Yeah, we sure are. We should probably
Yeah.
end the episode or my computer will explode because it does not like when I go over half an hour. So we're gonna have to wrap up. I'm Goatman. This is DiamondNite. This is Sir Scribble. Shut up. Goodbye. Love you. Mwah.